What's going on, guys? Kentucky here. Welcome back to a brand new cryptocurrency video. So today, before we get into the subject of the day, it's going to go over the market sitting at the moment. Right now, market is at 150 billion with a 24-hour volume sitting at 17.6 billion dollars and a Bitcoin dollar sitting at 53.1%. As you can see, our market is seeing a green. So we are seeing somewhat of a buyback going up from 4, 5, 6, even 10 to 15% on some of these coins. So we are seeing a decent market. We haven't gone up that much. We're up around $6 billion. Our all-time lows are around 144 billion or something really close to that. For us to check here on the market, go as far as I can and then maybe go down. Yeah, we see our all-time lows are around 142 and something like that. So it is up around $6.5 to $7 billion, which is obviously really decent. As we've been down like 80 something billion dollars. So the fact that we're even up is pretty good. One of the gainers is bit like XRP. That's like probably the only one that held its price still. So that's a really big thumbs up from the market. So today we're going to be going over some more Tron TRX news. Right now, Tron at an amazing buy price of 1.4 cents, up around 6.45% on the day, with the market advancing on 958, only 958 million. So it has dropped from the $1 billion mark, with the 24-hour volume seeing 100 million. So our volume got really bumped up. Obviously, it's probably a lot of sell volume anyway. If we go down here, as you can see, after at least we've seen some sort of liquidity with this coin. This coin has been moving stable for the longest time ever. Obviously, the market has done so as well, but some coins have been seeing some volatility anyway, and this coin has not been moving, and we've finally seen some volatility, which is obviously pretty decent. Now we are on the rise, obviously up close to 7% on the day. So we're going to be going over some of the updates, price predictions for maybe a bull run by the end of the year. I'm not 100% sure of what might be happening. So starting off, we have NBA legend Kobe Bryant to speak at Tron's crypto conference. So in my opinion, this is huge news. Kobe Bryant, as you guys know, is one of the most, or is the most popular, one of the best, or is the best basketball players in all of history. And it says that he's going to be speaking at Tron's crypto conference very soon. So it says here that NBA legend Kobe Bryant has been confirmed for a high-profile speaking slot at Tron 2019 in the inaugural International Crypto Conference organized by Tron. As you can see here, their special guest is Kobe Bryant, and Justin Sun did confirm this, so it is going to 100% happen. It says here in October, CCN reported from the former U.S. President Bill Clinton delivered an address at Ripple's Swell Conference in San Francisco, where he stated that the blockchain technology has staggering possibilities, and Bryant's upcoming appearance at the Tron Summit is yet another indication of the burgeoning profile of the cryptocurrency industry. So which armed with ICO capital now is real pulling compared to a few years ago. Bryant is an all-time great, slated to be inducted into NBA Hall of Fame in 2021. Following a wildly successful 21-year career with the Los Angeles Lakers, in which time he also won 2 Olympic gold medals with the U.S. men's basketball team. Since his retirement, he has been worked at a number of media projects, but this is his first project foray into the world of cryptocurrency. So the fact that he's getting right into Tron TRX is obviously bringing it. The fact that his number one pick into cryptocurrency is Tron TRX. So he's obviously invested. It's super obvious that he is. It's not like confirmed, but it's super obvious. So some of his involvement is a genuine coup for the cryptocurrency ecosystem, as it potentially provides an avenue for one of the world's most respected sports figures to introduce crypto to some of his over 14 million Twitter followers. To others, however, Sun's announcement may likely go down with a pinch of salt, and recent saga surrounding the crypto project allegedly misleading characterization of a partnership between Tron and Baidu, so which turned out to be a cloud computing agreement, has yet to fully die down. So the Tron Summit specifically aims to appeal the industries to give blockchain technology a try, and so use the popular faces perhaps understandable for marketing purposes. But will also be interesting to get Bryant's original thoughts on cryptocurrency in general, and specifically in that of Tron TRX. Now, according to information from Tron, Justin Sun will share useful data Tron's future plans in the course of the summit. Now, there will also be a special session for blockchain development leaders to discuss technical issues such as decentralized exchange development and public chain research. So the fact that Kobe Bryant, like I said, was just right into Tron, maybe they paid him, maybe they didn't, maybe they offered him Tron, anything like that. Even if he accepted Tron as a payment, I think that would be absolutely huge for the coin. Since he's obviously interested in taking the amount of Tron, maybe they paid him a lot of money. Maybe who knows what they did to get him on here. Maybe he's just truly a believer of Tron, or maybe even cryptocurrency. And Tron, maybe reached out to him. Maybe he even reached out to Tron. There's a lot of different possibilities, but at the end, whatever happened, if they paid him $1 million, if they paid him nothing, the fact that he accepted it, the guy's a very, very wealthy man, so any amount of money is like, Tron probably can't pay it, so he probably just accepted it out of his love for cryptocurrency, maybe specifically Tron, which is obviously a really big boost for Tron and cryptocurrency in general. Next, we have some more interesting news on Zcash and Tron that show promise for future despite market crash. So to invest in cryptocurrency, which has a clear and end goal that seems to be relevant in this era, is interesting. Investing in a cryptocurrency who is ready to be accepted by the masses has a long way of functioning and attracting new investors. Nevertheless, it is easier than ever to select the right cryptocurrency to invest in. Now, despite the market crashing over this past weekend, specifically over the past day, we're going to go through some cryptocurrencies you should look into which have a potential to be big in the future. Now, they say, please note that we are not financial advisors. Obviously, me too. Always do your own research guide before doing this, because this is basically telling you some decent coins that you guys should look at. Specifically, we're going to be looking at Tron and why it has a good future in front of it. But guys, not financial advice. Always do your own research. Now, going over, we're just going to get straight into TRX. So, as reported by Z Crypto, this currency was launched by the Tron Foundation to ensure this was to be effective and reduce costs in the sharing digital content, that you guys probably know. So Tron blockchain is based decentralized digital platform, and last year the foundation revealed that they were introducing a free global digital content entertainment platform which looks to encourage free sharing of digital content by the mission of intermediaries. So Tron was initially launched to hold the gap between content consumers and content producers and lowering the cost on the part of consumers. TRX or TronX is the currency which is used on the platform. So when users make payment with the TRX and this is received into the producer's wallet, the producer will then be able to decide whether to withdraw by exchanging to another crypto. Now, basically, it's like why Tron TRX, what it is about, and why it has a future, and the fact that it's basically aiming at a really, really big media industry which just grows by the day, and the fact how they update very, very frequently. As you can see, Tron Foundation is a very, very big company, and with TRX also being, one of the biggest cryptocurrencies in the world at the moment, that just brings up, just cryptocurrency, Tron in general, on why it is one of the biggest. Now, Tron TRX is the biggest on its competitive list. With smart contract stuff, there's like EOS and Ethereum, which has already beaten daily transactions, stuff like that. So I don't think that would be any issue. So I think the only way up from here, especially with this market with this price at least, is up, and I think it is definitely one of the juiciest and most hottest coin to really take a look at. So guys, ending it off, we're going to be looking at a bit of a price prediction. Now, Tron TRX obviously has a whole bunch of different price predictions, maybe by the end of a couple years. But guys, always know when I do some different price predictions that these articles do, you guys always have to look at the date that I'm looking at. It's either 2018, 2020, 2022. Today we're going to be looking at the end of 2018, which is obviously the most hyped up one, maybe the next bull market as well. And we're going to be looking at will TRX hit $3.75 by the end of 2018. Now, I have gone over this price prediction more than once, and I do believe in it 100%, and I do think Tron TRX can reach $3.75 by 2018. Now, is it the most likely thing ever? Probably not. Something more likely would be like $1 or something, but this is basically like the maximum it could go if just crypto would just let itself lose really, really unhealthy growth for this to happen very quickly. But it's the price that we were looking at. So the value of Tron TRX is increasing consistently, and Tron price analysis, Tron price prediction, 21 November of 2018. So people are crazy about investing in digital asset, and due to the increasing popularity of digital coins, there's a huge variety of coins. Now, 2017 was a great year for cryptocurrency, as you guys know, and now we're just in a super, super bearish run. Now the Tron prediction of Tron price prediction, will it hit $3.75 of 2018? Now I've seen this a lot on people's different people talking about it, people going over this price in specific, and I'm just basically going to be going over what they talk about. So guys, if you're looking to invest in a potential currency and want supportive forecast, well, they are basically say the coin has a great future opportunity. Now, based on the latest prediction, it's expected that there will be a remarkable jump in its price. Digital currency experts of different crypto analyst sites are forecasting that it will reach $3.75 in the upcoming maybe even 3 months. So maybe January, February, something like that. Most likely before January, where we could see a bull run and Tron TRX would just jump up all the way up to $3.75. They also predict 2019 it will touch $12 based on the estimation of the current price, and is also expected to jump to $52 in the upcoming 2 years. But of course, nothing is certain. In cryptocurrency, we can predict only, and there's huge risk factor to invest in any currency. So always do your own research, guys. This is not financial advice to invest in TRX or anything. Always your own research. This is just something to predict. This market is very, very, very hard to predict. As you guys can probably tell, this market dropped 70 billion like it was nothing. It just dumped it all on us. And it went up a freaking $700 billion in a matter of a month. So, you know, guys, this market is very, very volatile. It's very hard to predict, but with different volatility, historical stuff, you know, all-time highs. You know, they came to a price prediction of $3.75. It's obviously possible. Bitcoin went from like 5 cents to 20,000. So anything is possible at the end of the day. Time can only tell, and that's exactly what we're working with. Tron TRX, any cryptocurrency is no different. We just need to look at a decent project, believe in what we're investing in, and one day it will pay off if we just hold it. Like, you know, traders and stuff like that. I don't think that's the right way to go, especially in a cryptocurrency, especially in a market like this. This market is more like, you know, soon it won't even be an investment anymore. It will be so saturated. The price just doesn't have any room to go with anymore. Most of these coins will have their full total supply. It won't be mineable anymore. So the only thing to do at this moment is just to hold for as long as possible. Now, obviously, take your profits up, buy when it's down. You know, that's just normal trading. But, you know, day trading just to save a couple $100, guys, in my opinion, is not the way to go. So guys, I really hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe for daily crypto videos like this one right here. Also, if you guys didn't want to get into cryptocurrency, there'll be a link down in the description below. For the first $100 you guys spend, you guys get free $10 of Bitcoin, and I get free $10 of Bitcoin. Also, if you guys didn't want to support me in any way, there'll be a Patreon link down in the description below. You guys can, you know, support me all the way from $1 to $500 a month. Anything would be super, super appreciated. It will, you know, push me towards, you know, getting better at YouTube in general, bringing out more content, more higher quality content, stuff like that. So if you guys do enjoy my content and want me to produce more, you really be appreciate if you guys can support me in any way. Like I said, guys, that's it for today. I really hope you guys did enjoy the video. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Peace out.